Oh, are you? Hi there, my name is Lauren Stone and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, then I'll give you a brief rundown. My husband Jason and I have converted this 2019 Ram ProMaster that we call Sam for us and our two dogs. Our house closed as of recording this about a little over a month ago. We are now living full-time on the road, and I recently shared a few videos that have brought a lot of new people. So welcome, new friends. Hi, I'm so glad you're here. And it's also brought a lot of questions. As you can tell, or maybe you can't tell, I don't know. It's a very rainy week where we are in northern Florida. And so we thought it would be kind of a fun thing to take you on some of our rainy day activities while we answer some of your questions. I think it's going to be fun. Who knows? Maybe you'll see your question in this video. I guess we will dive right in. How's that? Crushing it.
Lauren, I got a question.
Okay.
In one of your videos, someone commented, "Love it. What is your plan for cold weather? Do you have a heater?"
No, we do not have a heater. So number one, the first thing we do is we avoid the cold. We follow the weather. That's like our number one thing because we don't have a heater. We don't plan on installing a heater. So we're just going to follow the weather. We've kind of been stuck in this southeast region, but I mean, it's almost winter and it's kind of worked out really well because I think even last night it got down to like 43, but we have a ton of blankets. We have hot potato, hot miles, 2 warm bodies. We're pretty much super cozy when we sleep anyways, but we also have insulated window covers. On the side window, the front window, we have one on either the passenger and the driver window. And then we have the Max Air fans, which is like super clutch. Oh yeah, we have the covers on the bunk windows too. I forgot about that. And then in the back, we also will pull down our the bug screen. It has like a paneling over it. I don't know how much it works, but we do it anyways. So, and we bundle up. That's what we do.
Lauren. Wait, your phone's locked. I don't know the question. I got a question.
Okay.
Someone in your comments, they asked, what breeds of dog is Potato? He looks like our mutton, Bodie.
That's an excellent question. And I can tell you, Potato is part bear, part cow, and yes, part potato. He's a girthy boy. But really, actually, can I have my phone? We actually did the Embark DNA test. I will tell you exactly what he is. He is 17.9% Chihuahua, 17% Chow Chow, 16.5% Super Mutt, which means he is equal parts Golden Retriever, Labrador Retriever, and Pekingese. But that's not all. He is also 14.2% American Pit Bull Terrier, 13.5% Australian Cattle Dog, 10.4% Collie, 6% German Shepherd, 4.5% Siberian Husky, and he is 4% Wolf. And also part cow and black bear, if you couldn't tell. Okay. Question 3. Thanks for the video. My question on sleeping east to west. Do you find having your heads on the curbside means you are sleeping on a downward slope more of the time? Does that bother you? Jason?
Good morning. Good morning. And you can see how much room we have in this bed. So that's not a big concern. Okay, the question is east to west or the head to the curb thing. I haven't noticed it that much. I feel like majority of the time we're sleeping on like level dirt, or we're sleeping in a field, or we're sleeping in a parking lot that's more level, like what we got right here. We're staying at the welcoming Bass Pro Shop tonight, or we did. So yeah, I don't think that is a big concern. I feel like a couple degrees this way, that way just keeps it fresh, and so I feel like this is not really that noticeable. And if we were sloping one way or the other, I would actually prefer my feet a little elevated than my head. I don't know, maybe I'm getting old or something, but I want my feet a little bit raised up instead of my head sloping down. So I would prefer to be on this side if that were the case, if it was noticeable. Oh, our neighbors are here.
Nice.
Oh, she dropped her food.
No. Okay, I got a question for you. You ready?
I think so.
What is your mileage like? I want to plan for gas.
Our average miles per gallon on this guy is something, it's supposed to be like 15 or 16 miles or something like miles per gallon. But we just did the math, like 1,300 pounds on top of our van weight. And so it's probably not as good as that. But I'd average like 15 miles per gallon. And if I'm wrong, which I probably am, just let me know. I love how you hit both paddles every time.
Bonus. Wow, I'm better at this than I thought. That was pretty good.
Question number 1.
I mean, I'm not gonna make it number 1 when I make the video. It's just gonna be a question.
Question 1. Thank you for this down-to-earth video. What do you do for remote work?
Jason and I both work, funny enough, for the same company. Both are in marketing, so we clearly spend a lot of time together. I started working at this software company probably about 3 years ago-ish. I was part-time and then I got moved to full-time. I think Jason started about 3.5 years ago, going on 4, something like that. But yeah, did I say marketing?
Yeah.
I've been drinking.
You said marketing.
Okay, Jason, I have a question for you since you're in the refrigerator.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Someone said, it's a beautiful build. We're in the same process right now of converting. How is the Bodega fridge on power draw? How many liters is yours?
As far as liters go, I think it's about 64. 65. It's about 65 liters. I think it's got like 3 battery settings, and we have it set on medium right now. But more specifics on watts, it's about 60. And then as far as amp hours, I think it's about 60 a day. Is that right, though?
60 watts at roughly 5 amps at 12 volts.
Yeah, so that's what we are. Lauren, and
yeah.
There's another question that needs answered.
Okay.
Someone asks, where did you purchase your bench seat?
You mean this bench seat that I'm lounging on right now? We didn't buy it anywhere. We actually built it ourselves. I have a video that I can't focus. I'm ADHD. I can't do 2 things at the same time. I made a video that shows how we built our benches, and we got the cushions custom made, ordered them online. We have another one that's going to be coming in the mail. Actually, I think it's already in the mail. We're going to get it at your mom's house. But yeah, build the benches and then ordered custom cushions. So I'll share the link to that video if you're curious on how to make your own benches. Hey, Jason, I have a question for you. Let me preface this one. This question came from the video about framing the walls of our van. And this person asked, would you use self-tapping screws if you did it again?
No, I wouldn't. When we did our research, we went with riv nuts over self-tapping screws because we didn't want to screw into the van, basically. And then, what's the word I'm looking for? Make it weaker or possibly rust. We didn't want to mess with the integrity of the van, the frame, and all that stuff. And I would do that again. That's it. Lauren.
Yeah.
We got one more question.
Okay.
Someone asks, what bug screen did you go with?
These are from Van Essential. This one's magnetic. So it's just, and you install it just by putting it like under the rubber trim. I don't know if you can see that. This one's pretty clutch. And then we have one in the back, and that one's amazing. And it even has a little awning, which we actually used today when we were filling the water tank. So we can protect ourselves from the rain, or we can keep it open in the back and like protect us from direct sunlight. I'm gonna come in because it's raining. Wow, our van's clearly a mess. This is what it's actually like on a rainy day with dogs. Everything's just muddy and wet and dirty, and that's just what you have to do. So we're going to wrap it up. I hope you've had fun. I've had fun. Jason, have you had fun?
I've had fun.
If you have any more questions, put them in the comments. We can make more of these videos in the future, whether it's about our van or about us or the dogs or our travels or, I don't know, what should we have for dinner? If you're new here, I hope you decide to subscribe and stick around. We have tons more things coming up. We're not even out of Florida yet. We somehow can't escape Florida. We have clearly a lot more of the country to tackle. 2026 is going to be a pretty amazing year as we look for where we want to call home. So yeah, thank you, and I guess until next time.